dopers.
All right, let's be fake for Martin. Here we go. Cheers. Oh yeah, drink your cup. Drink your cup.
This shit's sticky though, huh?
You gotta wash your hands after you jack off, Martin.
Yeah, you do. You know better.
I started straying away from jacking off too much. It's not a fun thing to do.
Well, how do you feel afterwards? I just want to know if he has a Theo Vaughn thing where he's like, I feel disgusted with myself.
I feel fine. It's not that type of feeling. It's just I'd rather just have relations and just let all the love out then.
She doesn't listen to the podcast, does she? Why are you acting this way?
She obviously does because he's always like, "Thank you, I love you, Melissa."
No, but it does have an effect, which we probably all.
I don't know why,
understand.
but when you said that, like let all the love out. I remember the stupid movie The Pest. When he comes out the room, like, look, Mom, grandkids. He has that on his hand.
What? I've seen Pest. I don't remember that part at all.
Pest or Corky's night. I think not at Corky's.
Because the Pest one is where he's dancing or he's singing in the shower in the beginning.
Yeah, not that one.
Okay.
It's
Oh no,
Corky's.
that in the beginning of that movie, fucking watch that again if you ever get a chance to see it again. When he gets to the part where like he's like in the middle of a street and there's like a festival, there's a little chubby little cholo fucking throwing gang signs up. It's just fucking hilarious. In the background, I don't think it was like
he's
planned.
not in it. Okay.
Yeah, he's not even in the movie, and an extra shit's funny.
There's a lot of movies that you can see stuff like that in the background, like American Me, when they're showing like the whole wide scene of the prison, and you can see some of them just like looking at the camera, just like going like this and shit, and it's just one random ass person in the middle with a white shirt, like he's not in prison, like it's part of the fucking
All
crew and
faked
shit.
out.
Yeah.
3 Men and a Baby.
Yeah. Remember
Yeah. Long time
I already
ago.
know what you're about to talk about.
Is that when they raised the little girl?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So there in that movie, there's a scene. It's a random scene. I think when he's holding the baby up in the background, there's just a kid standing there, and then it's gone.
Is he dead?
The scene is the guy is
he
gonna.
ghost?
Yeah. So the guy.
Oh, fuck. Wait.
The
Fucking
dude.
laugh heavy.
Don't laugh at him. Stupid. He's special. So the dude's introducing the baby to his mom, and I think he lifts up the baby or whatever the kid, and the mom the camera turns around to see him because it wants to see his reaction to the mom. You can see the kid in the back in the window behind the curtains like this.
Yeah.
And it goes back to her and it goes back to it and you can't see it anymore. And everyone looked it up and I guess that kid died in that fucking apartment.
Yeah.
Before they made that movie.
Apparently, this is the tale that a kid died in that apartment prior for them filming the movie. Goddamn, I can't talk.
But you can see it clearly, dude.
Prior to them filming the movie.
They murdered him just for the movie.
Yeah.
So there's another movie that does that or has that is Alice in the no. Which one's the one where they walk all the way to the castle?
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
So Wizard of Oz, that was filmed during the Great Depression. So apparently it was a little person. Well, I looked it up because before I used to just think it was just someone that lost their job. A little person got rejected by another little person because they had like little actors in that. Dude hangs himself on set, and while she's walking to the castle,
you can see
him
in the background,
dangling.
fucking dangling.
Yeah, you can see him dangling.
And then Disney edited it out of Disney Plus now. But if you look at the originals, it's still in there.
And on The Exorcist, the original one, the first one of the guys passed away after they did that scene when she's like in the bed, like just jumping and shit, like when she's going all crazy, her head going back. I guess after they shot that, like a few days later, he got sick and he died. That's just like out of nowhere. So stay away from those movies, fellas.
Well, that's like Bruce Lee and his son. Didn't they both die on set?
Well, no, Bruce Lee died.
Bruce Lee died from taking fucking Advil. Well, it was some type of fucking painkiller.
The theory is that the fucking Yakuza or someone fucking killed him because it was a bunch of like crazy shit.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different like theories.
I thought it was a James and the Giant Peach shadow. That big ass storm came and got him.
I don't even know what that reference was.
That was really bad. No, and I love that movie, but you're an idiot. I remember that fucking movie with the big ass grasshopper.
Oh, is that the one the kid eats a big ass peach? And he gets to the middle and he's like,
I had a crush
No,
on
he's actually on the peach, and then they're like sailing somewhere, aren't they?
I don't know if you can have a crush, but I like the spider. Because she seemed like she'd have a fat ass.
What?
God damn.
That's weird. That's like that hentai shit that people like anime porn. That's hentai, right? I'm looking at Eric because I think he'll know.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah,
I'm just gonna go ahead and say yeah.
You look like you have one of those shirts.
Sure.
But back to Bruce Lee's son, he died on set making The Crow, one of my favorites movie of all time.
Wasn't there a couple of? Was there two?
Well, he was the original one, the first one.
Yeah.
He died on the first one because they were using a prop gun. And,
Brandon Lee.
Yeah, Brandon Lee.
So it was a prop gun, but I guess I think I did a little bit of research on it. The prop gun, they shoot like the fucking blank bullets, right? So I guess some of them, just like pellet guns, will leave the little tip on it after it's shot, and it so that was left, and then when it loaded another bullet in it, and that pushed out that little tip, and then that actually pierced them and killed them. Might have been an excuse. Somebody probably just loaded real bullets. Who knows? Yeah, that sucks. Can you imagine you're just filming? You're in, like,
He's a badass actor
and,
too. He was fucking The Crow. He was Mowgli in the original Jungle Book.
Oh shit.
The grown-up version, and then he was fucking his dad in the what's that name of the movie? Oh, it's a badass movie. It's like a documentary type of movie, like about his dad. That's a sick ass movie. And
oh, okay, I remember that one.
I forgot what it's called.
Where he's like in the thing and he's because his back is broke.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was him. Yeah,
Mhm.
that was him.
No, I don't think it was.
No,
I think I looked it up.
Look it up. Google.
You look it up. Yeah, look it up. Brandon Lee. See if he was in that movie.
Did you guys watch the 30 for 30?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. And after that, I was stuck watching a bunch of different clips about him. He was so fucking dedicated to his craft and the way he he carried himself, even though he wasn't like an immigrant. Like he was still very confident.
Story.
But the crazy thing is he wasn't an immigrant. I fucked that up. I thought he was just straight from China, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he was actually born in San Francisco, and his family was actually somewhat famous. They were actors, and he was a child actor. And then
I didn't know that. I didn't know that he was a child actor. I thought he was just like I knew he was from San
martial
Francisco.
artist.
I just knew, he was a badass fucking karate guy, and then he became famous because of that. But no, he was already fucking talented from that shit.
He started training all the celebrities and all that shit.
Yeah.
Well, we just showed it. It just said something dragon.
No, but I don't think that was it.
Go back to the. Just put Brandon Lee's movies, fool.
This is IMDb. But let's switch it up real quick while he look this up because
You're the worst
Can't even
chin
talk
ever,
right now.
dude.
he looks this up. Fucking do any of you guys know what Juneteenth is?
Juneteenth?
Is it Juneteenth? Yeah,
Yeah.
Juneteenth, right? Did you guys know what that was prior to today?
I just found out. about it today.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago. But yeah.
What about you? What about you, bud?
He's into fucking looking at this up right now.
Martial artist, master of the life of Bruce Lee. I
Yeah,
guess.
that's it. That's it.
I
the
think it was
Bruce Lee
this
one.
one. It wasn't the Curse of the Dragon. I don't know.
Look up Bruce Lee movies, and then the newer one, the one you guys are thinking of, is different.
No, we're looking at Brandon Lee because we're saying Brandon Lee played Bruce
Yeah.
Lee.
No, I know. There's the one where he's talking about when he's hanging on the back because he broke his back. That wasn't that movie. Just look up Bruce Lee movie.
Well, you don't know. We just did.
That's what I
That's
said.
Brandon Lee movies. Look up.
No.
No, you don't. For you're slow as shit.
Let's just watch The Crow right now.
No.
Yeah, he was right on the right track.
No,
'Cause
documentary, like, because you're looking at his actual movies now.
Oh my god,
Bruce Lee documentary.
it's the worst. This is the worst podcast ever.
I know.
It's gonna bring up the ESPN one. This one, the Dragon one.
That's
him.
not him.
That's not him.
No, you guys
Click
think
it.
it's him. I
Click
told
it.
you guys.
It is him. It is Brandon Lee.
Look at
Press.
Look at that. It's the worst fucking podcast.
Oh.
Scott Lee.
We just lost fucking the 2 followers. that
Who
we
the fuck is Jason Scott Lee then?
I don't know. It's not Brandon Lee. I told you guys.
They have the same last name. That's what.
He played another one then.
That dude was badass in that movie. But yeah, Juneteenth. I didn't know what that was. I had no idea.
Yeah, I didn't. Up until like a week ago.
So explain what it is for the viewers that don't know what it is.
I mean, fuck, I don't even have a lot of knowledge on it, but I guess it's like the day that
Juneteenth is a holiday celebrating the emancipation of those who had been enslaved in the United States originating in Texas, it is now celebrated annually on the 19th of June throughout the United States.
It's one of the
Emancipation.
Thanks, Jamie.
oldest. That was the fastest he ever fucking looked some shit up.
Well, I think I remember that because remember that game on the computer? It was like the little bill guy. It's like the Bill of Rights and all that. Like you'd.
Oh
do
yeah,
little-
yeah. It was
and
like the
emancipation,
paper. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
conservation, like all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Not bullshit.
No, I never.
You remember that?
Mm.
There's
cartoon.
even commercials on it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
Cartoon.
game though. Schoolhouse
Rock. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just played Oregon Trail.
Well, you need some Schoolhouse Rock in your life.
I don't know. I had that, or it was Ice Road Truckers. We were just a truck driver. Just
Or remember that other game where
or cross country
the
coach.
stick figures?
Ice Road Truckers, you just do bad. Take meth to stay awake.
Ice Road Truckers.
Speaking of truckers, I watched that movie with Sylvester Stallone where he picks up
With
his son. That's a pretty cool movie, bro.
What?
Yeah.
You didn't watch
Have you
it?
seen that one?
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought. Oh,
Bro,
I was
fuck,
texting you guys. Oh, you guys already seen it?
The homie Sly, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude. What the
shit.
fuck?
Yeah.
No, fuck it.
That's a
Stallone,
fucking
that's a
badass
classic.
movie, dude.
With his son, and right away he
Fuck.
fucking beats that buff ass dude. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
crazy ass movie.
It was,
When
it
I-
was
when I-
random. I never even knew he did a movie like that.
That's a
He's
good ass
fucking-
movie.
It was in between the Rockies, or around that time, probably.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen
You
it.
never seen that movie?
I
So
don't think
yeah,
so.
Sylvester
Good.
Stallone, with the son, he just went around trying to make extra money, right? To fuck it, and he just arm wrestled dudes at bars,
Yeah.
competitions, right? Eventually,
Well, and then he went to
Of
because
course.
Vegas had a big competition where you'd win money. But
So it's
he-
an 80s movie.
yeah.
straight out the
Dude,
side.
they
It's
had-
like legit.
They had
80s
all the
badass movie.
elements of the 80s in it too,
Yeah.
like the sick ass fucking.
Wasn't there
song.
spikes on one of the
weirdest,
ends?
yeah, the
Or
weirdest
some shit like
storyline.
that?
Yeah.
Okay, I could see it now.
The fashion was amazing.
Yeah.
Just screaming ladies just going out of their mind.
I
It would just go to them real quick and they would just like, what the fuck?
I just started talking to my nephew about like JCVD movies, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh, shit.
And what's the other guy that used to break people's arms? The dude with the ponytail.
Me, fool.
He's a cop now.
Yeah. Fuck.
But
Trains UFC fighters apparently. Yeah, he's fat now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Dude,
He does a shitload of movies.
Steven Seagal.
Steven
There we
Seagal.
go.
Yeah.
That's
But
what- that's
He's
what-
always in a forest or some shit
That's
too.
what a couple of my
But I
buddies
just-
at work call me.
Yeah,
Seagal
I
because
just
of my
lectured
hair.
him. Dude, I just lectured my nephew JJ about that shit. Like, I was like, "You've never seen any of his movies?" I was like, "Look up all of these fucking trailers right now and just watch the shit."
They're on Amazon.
And
right
the
now.
whole time he's just watching the shit on fucking like YouTube. He's like, "What the fuck? What the fuck? What is going on right now?" I'm like, "Don't question it. Just fucking watch it." Like,
Those movies are fucking badass.
I'm like, these
Now,
are
I like watching
80s
that shit.
action movies. Like, it's over the top. It's crazy as fuck. Just enjoy it.
Still one of my favorite movies, and it's probably my first movie besides maybe Lion King that I watched was First Blood. Was the first Rambo.
Hmm.
I still remember that movie like fucking. I memorize every scene.
Because we used to watch it with our dad, so that I
Yeah.
think it made it more memorable too. Like
But also
Just-
just because it was dope. It was badass.
I don't know why, but I always liked watching.
And
the
my dad
scene
had a
when
Rambo
he's-
knife.
when he was walking down when he's walking from the forest on top of the bridge, and the cop stops him.
I was just
I
thinking
think
of
that
that.
fucking scene is sick. I don't know why. Just
Because-
what he's wearing and just like how he comes up as a badass. Like I don't fucking care what you tell me, fucking pig.
Yeah, because he just came from Vietnam War, and these cops were harassing him because they were just saying that he was like a what would they call him? Not a straggler, but
Like a tramp, like a hobo, pretty much. Like
yeah. So basically, these cops that didn't weren't in the military or whatever, they're just trying to torture this fool with the fucking hose and all that. Oh, you think you're a tough guy, dude?
Yeah. Then he snaps and kills everyone.
Yeah, and he's having these flashbacks from the war. That was a good ass fucking.
But
movie.
he's ripped in all of those. Even in the
Oh,
trucking
dude,
movie.
in that
he was
movie
fucking-
for sure. he
Everyone
ripped.
was ripped back, but a thin rip, not like a fucking like a rock type shit.
like a
Yeah,
They're all
yeah.
like
they're on like good
JVC,
ass
like
too.
all his movies. They all somehow are so similar.
I think that
like,
looks dope.
blood
I think that
sport,
looks
all
way
that
better.
fucking
That's
movie.
cocaine. That's
It's
they
a
were-
mixture. It's a mixture
they
of
were-
cocaine and roids.
every single one of them were on fucking a lot of cocaine.
dude. In Jean-Claude Van Damme movies, he fucked a lot in those movies.
Yeah.
Like those fucking scenes were intense too.
Was it Jean-Claude Van Damme?
where he
I
plays the
think it was
twins.
him.
Yeah,
And
he
now-
plays his twins. He
Now
fucked the
that you
same
bring
girl.
that up, look this
Yeah.
up. Look this up.
Double impact.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah,
Double impact, yeah.
Double impact.
Look up Jean-Claude Van Damme Coke, Because I think that there's a story that he had a $10,000 budget every month for coke. That's how bad he was addicted to it.
I don't even want to try it.
Don't put JVC because
Well, I don't want to try to figure out what is his name.
You just put
I'll
Juan.
Juan. Man.
I don't even know how to spell his name.
Hey, no, JCVD should have been good. Like it.
Just try it. It'll correct you.
It'll correct you. Oh fuck, dude, this guy.
I think it's Jean Claude.
I think it is Jean-Claude.
Maybe they'll give
No, don't do Bloodsport.
It'll give me in the right.
Why the fuck would you add a movie to it?
There
There you go.
Yeah.
Now,
Jean
see,
Claude.
because that's what I was trying to do.
Just click on that. Just click on that.
So we're trying to look up fucking how much coke he did.
Oh, it's
And of
Vice.
course-
It's
and of
real.
course Vice
Oh shit! I
fucking-
forgot he was a Street Fighter.
Yeah, dude. You guys remember that movie Tango and Cash?
Not really. I remember the title.
Sylvester
Keep going
Stallone
down.
and fuck, I forget his name. I wouldn't believe.
Was coked out of his mind. I couldn't believe he was coked out of his mind.
I'm pretty sure all those fools are coked out of their mind.
Yeah.
10,000's worth of coke a week.
Yeah. A week. That's even worse. That's how fucking bad he was. He was doing so much. Yeah, 10,000 a week.
Coke was it expensive back then though?
It's always been expensive.
Is it?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it was more pure.
What do you mean? It's always.
But back
because
then
I
it
know
was
people
new.
that do it, and they, I guess they don't make money, but I guess what they do make, they probably just spend it on that then.
Yeah, it's usually the case. It's like
Yeah.
a weekend thing. Instead of buying a fucking
Well,
whatever.
it's like a weekend thing.
I don't know the way I said it.
It's like a weekend thing.
Well, I'm guessing for those guys. For those guys.
Uh-huh.
We all like, what? You move out.
But fucking, I would imagine that they just didn't know how bad it was.
Yeah.
I don't think we
Because-
ever did the intro.
For what?
No, we didn't. But 715.
7125.
You guys are welcome.
Yeah.
Are we doing this right?
No.
Hell
This
no.
whole fucking I want to redo it. It's just choppy as fuck.
Yeah, well,
It's only 17 minutes in. Fuck.
Leave it.
Long story short, fucking.
That's nasty.
That's disgusting.
Drink it now. He's dirty.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
dirty
Fuck.
slut.
Delicious.
But no, I think back then it was just like a new thing, and no one even knew like the consequences. They're just like, "Fuck it, this is dope."
With the party thing, yeah. So I've heard.
So you've heard.
Just imagine all of them in the little fucking pink shorts and their fucking white fucking with lined shirts and just doing coke, listening to fucking 80s music.
That's
Listen
you
to
just
airbend music.
described my Coachella outfit. If I would've went. Oh,
Damn, so
man.
Goodbye,
listening to
Coachella, huh?
Duran Duran.
Duran.
Damn,
That
so
Miami Vice style.
it's a good thing fucking Coachella didn't happen.
Bro, I'm low key happy. I'm not happy it happened, but this COVID and all this, I'm getting money in from everywhere. My son's baseball was
Cancel.
canceled. I got money to almost 300 from that. Their football, almost another 200 from that. The hotels, another 200. Coachella, 800. I'm like, God damn.
Oh, you did the refund for Coachella too?
Mhm.
Damn.
I might refund that shit too.
I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen by next year.
Yeah.
That's like, I'm just gonna have buddies sitting out there.
I kind of want to
I
do
could use it now.
because of the money, but at the same time, I was like, I want to wait for that.
See, it's hard for me because
Lineup.
that money in my head's spent. So like when next year, I'm like, I don't have to
Yeah.
worry about signing up again and waiting to get signed up. But at the same
was
time, it's like it's a
easy, though.
cool fucking
800 or at least 4.
400. I don't know because I already bought my gun, so I'm happy. You got you're gonna get yours?
The
No,
next-
you're not going to. You just
No, I
fucking
am.
hesitated.
Because I was talking to Melissa. I didn't get it on Wednesday because we're gonna pay. I'm gonna have to pay some stuff's coming in that I need to pay off. So my next pay period, which is in 2 weeks, I'm gonna go on the Wednesday I have off. So I was looking.
The DOJ fucking fucked me up. They haven't. I was supposed to get my gun. What's today? The 19th.
Hmm.
I was supposed to get it yesterday, but they texted me and said, "Oh yeah, the DOJ is fucking backed up, so we'll
What
let
the
you
fuck?
know." Your
Well,
background check.
I passed the FSC self quiz because I actually read the fucking study guide, which wasn't that
shit's so
long,
easy.
and it's some stuff I didn't know. But there's a part in there where it says you need a proof of residency. I didn't know if that's
No, you just need 2 forms of ID. So what I do is
a
just my
passport.
ID and car registration. Yeah.
Oh, I just
Okay.
fucking remembered. My brother's been bugging me about this shit.
He has my ammo box
No, you can get your hunting license right now
for
online.
$25.
Huh?
He's been bugging me too. $25.
$25 hunting license. So it's just you just fucking take that shit. It's like a week. It's a week online course.
Yeah, and you can take it as slow as you want.
Yeah,
I need to do. I told myself I'll probably do it this week.
I keep fucking forgetting. But yeah,
I can hunt
$25.
with a 9mm.
No.
Okay, then what the fuck am I gonna go out there with?
Well, no, but
Knife?
but once you get your hunting license,
Yeah,
you
dude,
can
you're
just
gonna-
go
Oh, it's
hunt.
forever.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's addicting too, dude.
Oh,
Like you're gonna want to
shit.
get another gun. Blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
I want to do that shit. That
Yeah,
sounds
$25.
tight.
I want to do it too. Because normally you would have to go to a class for fucking 8 hours.
Yeah,
like, for something
and 8 hours a
ridiculous.
week, like
Yeah.
every day, like
Tell your brother to send us the link, bro. Or
I already got it. I
we'll
just
Yeah,
haven't
send
done
it
it.
to everybody.
I'll send it.
I just keep fucking forgetting. So let's fucking do that shit.
Yeah.
Go. Where would
Let's
it? Where's
He has my
hunting at?
ammo box for real though.
Where would you go
I need
hunting
to
though?
pick it up.
The world, fool.
No,
Like,
I'm,
world.
I'm talking like locally, not local, but
You can go to
to
Lake Paris.
California.
Lake Paris and hunt fucking geese and shit
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, doves and shit.
Foxes.
There's a lot of places
Wild
around
pigs.
here. Dude,
Lake Paris doesn't seem that big to be doing.
Dude,
that
it's
shit.
huge.
fucking
Yeah, it's
huge,
huge.
dude.
There's a whole part of it
It's
that you haven't seen.
huge.
You're just thinking of the lake.
Yeah,
There's a
but
lot
I
of
feel like
land.
there's if you're gonna go hunting up there, people
There's
are gonna
100 and something.
fucking stray bullets
There's
everywhere.
125 different
No,
species.
well,
there.
if you're going for like fucking like foul like birds and shit, you just need a shotgun that's gonna spray. It's not gonna
Bird
fucking
shot.
go. Yeah, it's not gonna fucking shoot.
His brother
all
got
the way
shot by a
down,
bird
yeah.
shot by his father-in-law.
Yeah,
He was telling me.
it's not
It's a bunch of
something that's gonna
BBs.
fucking shoot real far. It's something that's just gonna spread out real quick, and then it's gonna fall.
There's lots of learning one.
It's not gonna be like a fucking bullet that you could shoot across a fucking lake and hit someone.
Yeah, because you have to know your surroundings.
Oh yeah.
So if there's a wall here, you might
That's-
bullets
that-
go through walls.
that's part of the
there might
safety
be someone
course.
over there.
Why the fuck
This
would there
is-
be a wall out in the open?
Or a fucking tree. They go through trees or hills.
Not bird
These
shot.
aren't regular bullets.
Yeah,
Bullets
that's
That's what
bird
you're
shot.
trying to explain.
If a hill's like this and someone's standing on the other side and it barely grazes the top of the hill and fucking hits you in the
What
head.
the
What is
fuck,
going
dude?
on right now?
Bird shot
What
will not
kind
do
of
that.
idiot
Like,
are you?
This is the hill.
What kind of idiot are you?
This I'm explaining
Answer
this
that
shit. to you.
shit.
Can I explain?
Okay, go ahead.
Here's the hill, but you're still walking up the hill a little bit. It's still going over the hill, but it hits you.
You're an idiot.
That makes sense.
How
fucking
big is
guy.
the hill?
This
not
is the
shooting-
hill, motherfucker.
You said
You're
you
walking
shoot
up
through
the-
hills. You're basically talking about grazing a fucking piece of dirt.
Okay, so going.
So are you on top of the hill or are you at the bottom of the hill?
This is me.
So who, but the person
A hill.
shooting,
The hill is going like this, right?
but the person
Correct.
shooting, are they on top of the hill or on the bottom of the hill?
They're level with the hill.
So they're not shooting
there-
at the
so there-
hill.
so
they're
there is
shooting
no
at
hill.
you dumbass.
No, but they're shooting at a geese that's also flying level to the hill.
So there is no hill. The hill is irrelevant.
Wait, so they're shooting at a goose?
Yeah, there's no
The hill
you
is there.
dumbass.
No, they're shooting at geeseses
Okay, so here's the geeses, but
and,
there's a little
and
bit of hill.
mooseses.
Yeah, there's no hill in that situation.
Bruh, it's
So what kind of idiot are you?
mathematics, fucking
Explain
guy.
what kind of
First of
idiot
all,
are
it's
you?
birdshot. It's. Do you know what birdshot is?
Bird
Shot
shot.
that you shoot at birds.
Bird shot's just a bunch of little BBs that goes. It just spreads out and it fucking just hits a bird enough for it to fucking fall to the ground.
Your stupidity amazes me sometimes. It's fucking crazy.
Spell stupidity.
Stupid. You.
That was pretty accurate.
Yeah. Pretty good, huh? Oh, that shit
Yeah.
was dumb as fuck, dude.
That shit was
No, that
frustrating.
made
This whole
sense
podcast has
as
been
fuck.
frustrating.
I think we need to stop fucking drinking
You guys need to stop drinking before you
peanut
get
butter,
here.
peanut butter. Fucking what is this?
I know it tastes fucking weird. I need more of it though.
It tastes weird. It's bomb.
I just feel like with ice, it would probably be better.
Hey, this should be in the milkshake.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like something like that,
Yeah,
like crushed ice.
In the milkshake?
yeah,
Yeah, that sounds bomb.
right.
Imagine that with some rum chata.
That should be bomb.
How's the coastal life?
This
treating you?
rum chata, some ice cream, and then
What do you mean?
coastal
Yeah.
life. How's the air?
What are you talking about, bro? I live in the desert.
No one gives a fuck where you live. They're not gonna go search you.
Nah, dude, the weather's fucking perfect. It's crazy.
You breathe better, right?
Everything. So I can. Yeah, it's
I heard
crazy.
if you, I didn't hear this. I'm lying, but if you go, if you go jump in the ocean, it clears up your skin. That's
With the salt.
the salt in the water. Not just one time. If you do it once a day, like proactive.
He's
Fucking-
gonna,
I
he's
texted-
gonna try that.
I texted another time the other day in the morning. I was like, I just did yoga. And I'm thinking about getting fucking avocado toast later, just to piss him off.
Avocado toast is bomb.
It is bomb, but he said I was gonna turn it into one of those dudes. But it was funny because I actually did try yoga, Amazon Prime.
You're like, I did try yoga and I did try avocado toast.
No, I didn't get the toast because I don't know where to go yet. But stay tuned. But I fucking because I've been on the computer so much and I'm just fucking hunched over. And I was like, fuck, dude, I need to stretch my neck out. And then I heard Amazon Prime has like these free little wake up videos. I tried that shit. Fucking Joe Rogan. It's harder than it fucking looks.
Bro,
Yeah, dude. But it's actually, you do feel better though.
Well,
afterwards.
it is something where you need to at least stretch because
It's fucking stretching.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
that's what people don't fucking understand.
My wrist
It's
is
like
fucking up.
they
though.
think it's a whole fucking different thing. They're like, oh, fucking yoga is like this fucking whole different thing. It's fucking stretching.
But, no,
how-
it's pro stretching.
Like anyone that's fucking gone through sports
yeah.
knows stretching.
Stretching, yeah.
So stretch before you fucking do anything. Okay, stretch before you fucking like get up and do anything. Like
Yeah.
But
get-
some of these
warm
stretches are intense though. That's
yeah,
not
but
just
that's
like a regular
that's
stretch.
just
I mean,
ridiculous. Like you
If
shouldn't
Bobby
be doing
Lee
that.
could do it. I mean, everyone could do it.
Yeah, but like,
Bobby Lee does it?
Yeah, he does yoga.
Oh, what the fuck?
but some of those things like you shouldn't be doing that shit unless like you're already deep into it. For the most part,
Oh,
right?
you're talking about like when you're like levels into it, yeah.
yeah, like the weird ass fucking stretches where you're balancing on your hands or
Well,
like
Eddie Bravo's supposed to be really good at it.
Yeah.
I guess he's like fucking.
at that
crazy.
point it's not even stretching, it's something else. It's a fucking different thing.
yeah.
But just at the moment, like just think of it as stretching and just get into
That's what
it.
I was
Like,
doing. I
wake
wanted to
up.
fucking stretch my neck out.
just wake up, stretch for a little while, prepare for the
Well, I'd
fucking
rather
big
have-
game.
I'd rather have Elaine or whatever the fuck her name is tell me how to do it. And it was relaxing as fuck. She's like, dude, she's a fucking pimp, dude. She set it up to the point where it's like got you all calm and told you to do this and that. At the very end, you fucking namaste and shit. It was fucking hilarious.
On what? On Amazon Prime?
Yeah, Amazon Prime.
See,
Yeah, it's free.
but the thing is, most people think of it
Super
as like,
calm.
oh fuck yoga, like what the fuck is that supposed to be?
It's tight.
It's fucking stretching. That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
say. It's just
Well,
fucking
fuck,
stretching.
you've been
Like,
butchering the fuck out of what you're trying to say. I don't know if you want us to do it or not.
what I'm trying to say is like, wake up, fucking stretch. Like
Wake up.
Wake up.
All I'm just
Yeah.
trying to say is I tried yoga. Fuck.
Wake up. Put on makeup.
No, because I've tried to tell a lot of people to fucking like, oh, try yoga, like do, and they're like, fucking yoga? Why would I try that shit? Fucking
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know,
you're
fucking
angry
people
about
yeah.
it, dude. Like,
Because I'm drinking this fucking stupid ass peanut butter bullshit.
God damn.
I'm not drinking a beer. I'm not fucking chilling right now. I don't know what the fuck this is.
He's been holding it like, fuck, I gotta take another drink
That's
of
the
this.
realest shit I've heard all week. Besides Brendan Schaub crying.
Shit.
Fuck, we're getting there.
Speaking of
We
that,
gotta talk about it. Fuck.
That was real as fuck.
it was real as fuck.
Yeah, it was. And it's not the first time I've seen him do that. The first time was when he was on Rogan and he donated to when he first had his son
Oh, that kid.
to that kid because I think like him having a son and yeah, I think his son actually had like those seizures. So I guess he fell for him. Yeah, he offered to pay. But yeah, I mean, what we're talking about is Chris D'Elia. They're saying that
Accused.
he's like a groomer, that he grooms these younger girls into fucking hooking up with them or whatever.
But the only one that I seen that was younger, she was 16.
That's the one that lied and said she was 20.
Oh, did she? I didn't see that.
There was one that
So-
said
See, I
that
didn't read
she
into
said
it
she
yet.
was 20, but she was really 17 or 18, one of those two. But
Yeah.
the other ones are kind of like some
They
weird
were just
shit.
younger. A lot of them were just younger girls. They're like, oh, I thought it was weird. I'm 22. He's like 30, fucking 8. I'm like, well, you're fucking
didn't
legal.
fucking
Bitch.
think
Like,
that was-
and he's a celebrity, so get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, she went
It's
to.
expected.
She
No,
went,
yeah. There's a
did
lot
you
of
see
them
the
like
chick
that.
that like explained how she went
Yeah.
to meet him? Then she went to the bar, and then someone said, or then he said, "Oh, come up to my room." So she, at that point, you could have been like, "All right, no, never mind."
Yeah.
So she goes up to his room, and then he still doesn't do anything with her because she just leaves. He didn't fucking force her to do anything or something like that.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
That's some fucking bullshit.
There's no foul play there. It's just reaching. The only thing that was kind of trippy was the 16-year-old that shit. But the rest of it's like, bro, he's a celebrity. He's on the road all the time. Of course he's trying to fuck. And it's not that easy. He's like, fucking, it's a weekend. He's just trying to get whoever. If they're a fan, I'm going to shoot my shot. It's no different than fucking most.
That's so sketch, though, because you know these females are going to
100%
save your text messages or whatever. Or
they fucking saw you on Netflix and they're like, okay, cool. Let's get some fucking money out of this shit.
Yeah, and especially because he was on that show that was super popular, You, and he played a pedophile. So I think that's where it all started. And there's this random hashtag that's where it all starts. It's like, oh wow, these two girls out of nowhere on a random hashtag got together. It just seemed kind of like set up.
That's bullshit.
But if it's true, then fuck them. But you know, I don't stand for that shit. But
did he know that chick was 16?
No, he said he didn't. Oh, in a statement. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, look at even Brian Callen is fucking one of his good friends. Like we all know that from watching their podcast. And he was just even like, I don't know what to fucking say. He's a friend, but I don't know. I really don't know. I've only traveled with him like 14 years ago.
It kind of sounded like he's crying pretty much like, man, he fucked up. Like, because he's like,
he shouldn't have gotten caught in the situation.
He's like, I'm heartbroken. Like,
and then it was also Brendan Shaw was like, I'm just fucking mad. He started crying because I think they know from texting him like those are his texts. Like they can tell like, oh, it's fucking.
He didn't deny that it wasn't him.
Yeah.
So we all know that it was him, but.
He denied knowing that she was 16.
All that shit.
Yeah.
And doing anything without consent.
Yeah. And so he didn't like.
And none of the girls said that he didn't do it.
In everything, he didn't do it.
There was no physical anything.
They're just accusing him of being a fucking creep.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah. They did that shit with Drake for a while too.
Which was funny when I was seeing one of them. Where he's like, send me a picture of this, and then she sends him a panda or some shit like that.
He's like, oh, you're a dick.
Yeah, you're a dick. I started dying,
which is hilarious.
Like, funny. But
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I think it'll be gone.
I think it'll blow over. Like I said, unless it's like he did something like crazy, like people's attention span, like it's gone here, gone tomorrow. People are gonna be in his comments. It's gonna be a little weird here and there. He's gonna explain it on Joe Rogan, and then it's gonna go.
Louis C.K. actually jacked off in front of people.
Yeah, but he got consent for that though. I heard.
Okay.
Well, no, just with Woody Cummings. Not all of them, huh?
Yeah, not all of them.
Yeah, and everyone forgot about that shit.
Yeah, everyone forgot about that shit.
It's hilarious.
Within a year, and he's coming back. Like
the one that got it the fucking hardest was homeboy from the '70s show, Hyde.
Oh, what happened with that? I didn't
he got charged.
He got charged for 3 rapes.
Fucking come on, like Trump got accused of fucking.
He's being accused right now, I guess. Like, well, not.
Oh yeah, again for something else.
Yeah. But when he was fucking running for president, he got accused of all this other fucking bullshit.
Yeah,
that's called power.
With four fucking 16-year-olds and like some 14-year-olds.
Well, that came back out.
Yeah, it came back out. It came back out recently.
Well, his homies with Epstein. That's why.
Yeah, all the fucking people that. Like that are supporting him, they're like, "Oh, that's old news." Like, how is that old news? Like,
how is that okay if it's old news or not?
Yeah, it's not okay. Like,
people don't just fucking get a pass.
That's also fucked up. Like, just because you follow someone, like how we're talking about Chris D'Elia. Like, yeah, we all like Chris D'Elia, but at the same time, if this is real, fuck him. Like, I'm not gonna support that shit. If our fucking president fucking raped little girls and shit like that,
like those court documents came out.
Even if he didn't rape them, he was still with fucking 14-year-olds, 16-year-olds, whatever. And his supporters are like, "Oh, that's old news. Something's wrong with you."
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here.
No, those fucking court documents came out, and like he fucking raped like some girls and some boys.
I don't know how that's
yeah. Fucking like in the mouth, in the ass. Like there was court documents that fucking came out.
I know Anonymous dropped some shit.
Yeah, they dropped that shit.
They dropped Weinstein, or no, not Weinstein. Epstein's Black Book. All these celebrities. Chris Tucker was on there.
That documentary on Netflix is good. The Epstein
I need to watch it.
It makes me mad. Frustrating.
They also hacked the police radios for.
Like, how can you say that's old news? Like, it never got fucking dealt with just because
it's fucked up.
Because it got dealt with in court and like he settled for millions of dollars for each fucking person.
Well, that's some Michael Jackson shit, cause right then he like
settled a lot
of their shit, and their parents would be like, "All right, well, we'll take the money." Fuck no, I'm not taking the money. I don't give a fuck how much money you give me. You rape my kid, you're dead. First of all,
you don't even own a gun.
You don't have to kill someone with a gun.
How you gonna do it?
I tape his ass to a fucking chair.
How you gonna tape him?
I would fucking
Let's say it
hit
was
him
Trump.
over the
Let's say
head.
it was Trump.
What the fuck? I'll just take his knees out.
Let's say it was young Trump.
Still take his knees out with golf clubs just to be ironic, and then go to an empty pool somewhere where it's nice and dark. Put him in a chair.
Name the
Duct
bull.
tape his ass. I
Hold
don't
on,
know.
hold on.
It's like
Name the
ricochet.
CIA, you see the only
I
one
know.
talking saying that shit.
This shit's
is
about to
Martin.
be fucking shut down real quick.
Yeah.
We're gonna have the fucking FBI come in.
Yeah,
Here.
for real.
Well, I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
We're
Because
now.
we just think of Trump as like some random celebrity.
We're now on the fucking terrorist watch list.
Yeah.
Fuck, like
Fuck.
it was. Only,
Steffi's house is bugged now.
it was only Martin. It was only
It
Martin.
was only fucking Martin the Martian,
Anyways,
aka Three Beer
We get some
McGee.
more.
His Martian crew.
Do you guys not watch fucking Snowden? He said they're listening to us.
Yeah, listen to fucking everything.
Dude, my Alexa randomly has a little circle going around it. So I'm like, oh, she's listening.
Listen to everything.
Yeah, 100%. They even ask you if you want her to listen, and I put no, but she's still listening.
Still
this
listening.
podcast is under.
Well, no,
Comedy.
Google went to court like not too long ago about constantly listening to your bullshit, even though you turn it off on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, so they're still listening no matter what. Like even if you turn it off on your phone,
Anything with the mic.
still fucking listening.
It's fucked. And
Let me
then
get
again, I
some
don't say anything
peanut butter
that's
shit.
too crazy.
Let me get more angry.
Actually, it is making you angry.
It is.
It's delicious though.
I can't see. Is that good?
No, it's not. Oh.
You want the bottle?
I'll sip on this for a while.
But
So what'd you do this
Alexa-
week?
I actually had to work.
What?
Had to
So
go
what's
in a
going on
couple days this week.
With your work, are they saying you're gonna have to keep coming in? Are they?
July, we're starting to do half. So I have 4 people in my unit. We're gonna have 2 people each day. So slowly but surely, it's
We
getting
might
back
do that
to,
too.
Full staffed.
We talked about that. How if it gets bad, go back to mobile, or they're gonna do like half one part of the week or some shit.
Because
like
right now
that.
it's kind of like spiking. Like in
Yes.
what was it? Florida was like 1,000 something cases on Monday, and then on Tuesday another 1,000.
Yeah.
And you said Arizona, right?
Arizona is getting bad.
I'm going to
and-
Arizona in
but
July.
I'm not even keeping up with the news like that, but that's just what I.
Yeah, my sister's friend just came back from Arizona and he's fucked up.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
I spoke to someone today that is sick, and this person was telling me that they're fucking going through some hell. Well, I
Yeah.
guess yesterday was like one of the worst days for this person, and they couldn't breathe or whatever. And today they could talk,
They
but
couldn't breathe. They couldn't make babies and shit.
Yeah, they couldn't breathe. Yeah.
He added a detail.
Hey, you know how fucked up that shit is? I can't breathe.
I can't breathe.
Him trying to have a son.
I can't breathe.
Yeah, it takes away the ability of having babies, dude.
Fuck, dude.
That's
That's fucked up.
Stamina shot.
That
why
is
that's why they
fucked
did
up.
that shit. Fucking.
You know how
population
scary that shit
control.
is if your dick don't work? Just scary.
Well, I mean, you chop your balls off, so.
They're still there.
It's still
It still works.
But yeah, they were saying
Everything
like,
is
a bunch
still
of
fully
crazy
functioning, you son of a bitch.
shit. Well, use it because you'll lose it. Oh, fuck.
I don't think that's how that works.
I think it might. Yeah.
No,
The older you get,
absolutely not.
no.
No.
The older you get, the less your sex drive is, right? Correct.
Actually,
That's
yeah.
testosterone.
Yeah.
You just get on that TRT. You're back at it.
I don't want to be one of those old guys that go to Mexico and smash on these young chicks. I'd feel like a weirdo doing that.
Why the fuck you bringing that up? We're talking about
You're-
fucking testosterone.
You're already a
Yeah.
weirdo.
But I'd be more of a old weirdo.
You're
That's
at
gross.
that level already.
Yeah. Already there.
How about a vacuum? Thought that was cool.
From where?
Oh, that shit
An
was
auction?
funny. Like we were
From
helping
where?
him,
It was like online auction, like like those Overstock.com type.
we were
thing.
helping him move and whatever, and then he busts out his vacuum, and we're all like, "What the fuck?" It was a sick ass little Dyson one.
Yeah, I was about to say the Dyson.
It was kind of
There's a little
loud.
ball.
Oh no,
Like-
I found out why. It's because I had it on max air, like
Oh.
like fucking it had like
But we were
full
just
turbo
tripping
on.
out because he was holding a vacuum. We're like, the
Why you
fuck?
never vacuum your regular room?
Would
or
I have
anything like
fucking hardwood floors?
that? Oh,
Yeah, we're rich, bruh.
this shit ain't real hardwood.
No, it is. Actually, it's oak from a fucking
Oak tree.
Oak from one of the
From
oldest trees.
yeah, it's from a secluded area where only we can get oak.
The fuck up.
And coke on the weekend.
The founding fathers used to.
John Henry knocked that shit down. What's up?
Well, don't they have a movie on Netflix?
Yeah,
John
supposedly Jamie Foxx, right?
No, Terry Crews.
Oh, Terry Crews is John Henry. But
Jamie Foxx is Muhammad. No,
The Rock is gonna come out with another version of the.
Jamie Foxx is playing
that
Mike
movie.
Tyson.
Oh yeah, he's
I wanna see
fucking.
that.
He's a good actor.
He's built like a motherfucker right now. All that steroids, good.
I hope he
the
does the
best
voice really fucking good though.
Oh, he does.
Oh,
He does it in his comedy act all the time. So
I haven't seen it stand up.
I just wish that the movie comes out as good as the Muhammad Ali one with Will Smith.
Oh, that was great. That's
if
good.
they don't steer to like towards comedy and keep it like real shit, like how the Ali one was, I think it's gonna be dope.
I don't think it'll be common because he did the Ray Charles one and he killed that shit.
he killed
Yeah,
the
Ray Charles
He
was
killed
the
that.
shit, dude.
So he knows
Jamie
how to
Foxx
do a
is-
character actor.
Jamie Foxx was good in did Django? How do you say that?
Yeah,
or just
Django.
Django?
It's just Django.
Just Django. That
Django.
shit was good.
What was
Yeah.
that other movie
He's
he
a
was
good
in?
actor.
I loved it. It was an army one, like
The-
a
The
military
guy I
one.
don't like, and it's not a popular opinion, is Samuel L. Jackson. I fucking hate him. But you're saying
Yeah, I don't really care for Samuel.
he's
L.
just in
Jackson.
every fucking movie, and he's annoying to me.
I thought you were gonna say Denzel. I was about to quit
Oh,
this
no.
whole podcast.
Denzel's
Oh,
the shit.
Denzel's the shit, dude.
I even like
What
Denzel in that
army movie
latest
are you talking about?
that latest watch movie, Equalizer.
Oh, the second one.
Yeah, that was
So
pretty good.
too.
It's just
Jarhead?
fucking-
They're in Afghanistan or something
Jarhead.
like that. No, is it
No,
Jarhead? That's not
wasn't he
Jarhead.
He's in Jarhead. Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
Let's see,
Oh shit, is that him?
Yeah, son.
No, that's Mike Tyson, fool.
Yes.
You idiot. God damn, you get your glasses on.
That was racist. First of all,
Let's see what movie is it. Oh, the Just Mercy was pretty cool. It's free on Amazon right now.
he's had some pretty good fucking movies though. The White House is Down. That was a good
No, that
movie.
wasn't that one.
Law Abiding Citizen was a badass
Oh,
fucking
that's a
movie.
sick
Hell
I
yeah.
didn't watch that till like recently
The
too.
Kingdom.
Oh, I never watched that.
Oh,
one.
Miami Vice was sick too.
I saw that. Ali.
Yeah, he was in Ali also.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did. He did play it.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
booty,
he was in
booty
Jarhead.
call. Yeah.
Booty call.
Any Given Sunday, of course.
Players Club.
Damn, he's in
He's
a lot
like
of good
shitload of
movies. Hell yeah.
Toys. I forgot about
Toys,
Toys.
damn.
Robin Williams. He fucked that guy. The great hype. Fucking dumbass.
Oh, is the booty call the one where he like doesn't have condoms and she sends him out to go get him?
Yeah, it turns into a big old fucking thing. But the fucking Tyson movie should be good, dude, because Tyson went through a lot of shit. First of all, like growing up, just
Yeah.
fucking pretty much broken down, turned into a machine, and then the whole thing,
Hypnotized.
like
Rape.
hypnotized, and then the rape thing, a lot of drugs. And
His
then
daughter.
his
I don't know.
his daughter dying.
I don't know if they're yeah.
drowning.
Shit, how did his daughter die?
No, she
Drowned?
drowned. She
Oh, no,
she was on a treadmill fucking around with
Yeah.
it, and the cord got her neck and she choked.
What cord?
I don't know. One of the
He
cords.
talks about it in his special. He has a special, like, he talks.
Oh, when he was
power
doing
cord?
that whole thing. I don't know if it's the one you disconnect to stop. Something happened where
Was she a
choked.
baby?
She was young. Yeah,
She was little.
yeah, she's little. Yeah, he doesn't talk about it too much, but I think he
kinda
does in
sketch.
that thing.
That I forgot what his special was called, but he talks about it.
It was like a one man show thing.
Yeah,
right?
the one man
yeah.
show.
And then,
But-
I mean, yeah, fucking drug. I mean, he was on drugs not that long ago. He was talking about how he was on drugs like a year ago.
Well, he smokes marijuana all
when
the
then
time.
he did the Toad and it changed his life.
Yeah.
He talks about that shit
Hey,
all
that
the
shit's
time.
fucking life
He made
changing,
a
man.
huge comeback though. I'm not gonna lie.
What did he do?
Toad,
Toad, that's what he
fucking,
did.
Bufo. It's a 5-MAO DMT. That
How
shit.
much is that?
We fucking
Um,
talked about.
Did we talk about it?
We
already?
have talked about it.
Yeah, you said you were gonna try, but then you're like, oh, I don't know.
No, I don't do drugs on the trouble.
Not
said
a
you do
it's
coke
not a
every
drug,
weekend.
it's medicine.
It's a medicine, actually.
Yeah, it really is. It's fucking life changing. But yeah, it did fucking change his life.
Yeah.
You watch
No,
his
he seems
podcast?
rounded.
Yeah.
It's a good
Grounded.
podcast. It's a really good podcast.
No, I like his podcast a lot.
Did you guys watch the Eminem one?
No, I haven't. I want to.
I watched that one.
I need to catch
Yeah.
up on a lot of
Good,
them.
Yeah.
I can't look at Eminem right now.
Why?
It's like his face just looks fake. Like his beard is fake. His hair looks
No,
fake.
that's
like,
just his natural hair color.
that
You're so
shit's
used to seeing him blonde.
nuts. No, but I'm just saying it just looks like it's like
Dude,
drawn
let the
on or
man
painted.
live, dude. Fuck.
I'm just saying his little stupid fucking military hat he has on. And shit.
Well, he's
Those hats
fucking
are
old.
dumb.
He's not gonna be wearing fucking bleach hair his whole life and shit.
It doesn't have nothing to do. You're telling me his facial hair doesn't look crazy fake?
Because we never seen it.
That's just for men, dude. Leave him
God
alone.
damn, he's getting old, dude.
Looks like it's drawn on.
So is your forehead.
It's not drawn
I
on.
can see you with
It's
6ix9ine tattoos on your face. Actually, now that I look at you right now.
What do you think about 6ix9ine's new song with Nicki Minaj?
They're all fire. I'm waiting for the Akon one.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm waiting for the Akon one. I want to hear it.
I'm not. There's
I want to hear it.
okay.
Dude,
He
Nicki
did all that
Minaj-
shit, but he makes bangers.
I don't like Nicki Minaj's fucking face. Like I never found her attractive. I thought she looked like a frog. But her tits in that fucking video. I
Oh,
was
she
like,
looked
God
fucking
damn.
delicious in the pool.
And she knows
Yeah.
how to shake that ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I'd rather see fuck Cardi B. Cardi B looks better.
Yeah.
I don't like Cardi B. I think Nicki
Cardi B
Minaj's
looks funny
face
too. She
better
looks
than-
like a fucking.
Her voice is fucking annoying as
Yeah.
fuck.
Cardi B.
What's the-
Cardi
what's
B.
the white girl?
Remember Winnie the Pooh? She reminds me of the little
Iggy?
pink guy, Piggy.
Iggy
Or whatever the
Azalea
fuck.
is fucking bad. Iggy Azalea is hot as fuck.
I don't know. I think her face is weird too.
So I like her face.
It's like I don't know.
I like it.
She was the one that was with that basketball player, right? And he got caught cheating.
Nick Young.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then someone
And then the
ratted him
Lakers
out.
fucking
Someone ratted him out.
Lakers
that's
booted
the-
his or they
They were trying to smash.
Russell.
Westbrook
No. Russell. I
Wilson.
forgot his fucking first name.
Williams.
But they traded him to the Nets because he ratted on Nick Young. They're like, we don't want that shit in our locker room.
No, but she's pretty bad. What you guys rather have? What were we talking about? Iggy Azalea. Who's another badass one? Right? Oh, what's her name? Megan the Stallion.
I don't care.
Or
bro.
Meg-
She's too tall for me.
Meg. Okay, so choose Meg
I
the
don't-
Stallion
I don't know
or
who that is.
Nicki Minaj. Bring her up, fool. We're gonna do a little game right now.
No idea who that is.
Meg the Stallion. Not Stoller, fool, you fucking idiot. Just put a fucking sexy picture up. Her or Nicki Minaj.
Well, her obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It just looks.
Minaj convinced me in the other video. Right here, she just looks whatever. That girl looks whatever, kind of.
I don't know. These girls just look way bigger than me, so I feel like.
Yeah, for real.
You're a little scared. You're like,
I'd be like, she'd be dragging me in the back. I'd be like,
No, it's funny. Like when we send pictures, like this fool or whoever sends pictures on our Instagram page, and one of our buddies always goes, "That's she's too much for me." Like I don't think I could be in there like that.
Yeah.
Like it's
No,
the
but you
most
have to
realest
think-
shit that I've ever heard.
you'd have to
yeah,
think.
I can't even fit in there.
So I'm not even gonna fuck with that. Like
I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about like I don't know if I'm man and like big enough.
no, I know, but
Like,
Yeah, that's what they
she
say.
gets hollered at by like
big enough as
NBA
in,
players.
like, dick wise.
No, I'm just talking about like
Oh,
No,
mass wise,
You're
like
talking about, like,
NBA football
fucking
players hit
tall
her
ass
up.
motherfucker.
Yeah, like swolled up dudes just hitting it
Yeah.
up all
Yeah.
the time. I'm like, bro, look at. I'm like still feel like I'm a fucking teenager.
Well, our buddy that we all know, he's talking about dick size. Like this was real shit. Like I don't know if I could fucking go through
Yeah.
that shit. Like.
It's not even gonna make it to it. She's better try to get through the ass.
like-
He's too backed up. That shit's hilarious.
I feel like
Because you know you gotta squeeze
It's
into
true,
it. You can't even reach.
Think about Nicki Minaj's ass. It's like it's this much fucking this plastic. Like this is the beginning
Plastic.
and this is the fucking end right here. Like the fuck? You have to use Montumbo and shit to fucking reach that bitch.
It's hilarious.
Tumbo.
You have to be the size of that fucking light right there.
Then yeah, I'm not involved.
Shit's-
No. It's just crazy how there's just dudes that are my age, but they just look like. I still don't feel like I look like a grown man.
Yeah, I feel the same.
Like there's dudes out there that are our age that are just.
I remember dudes in high school fucking looking grown as fuck. like bro, like
They're
you can buy
built
They
different.
already
I
had
know what
fucking
you're saying.
mustaches.
Yeah, they
built
already had
different.
mustaches.
I know what you're saying. Like you see someone your age or close to your age, and you see them like, damn, they're grown as fuck. And you're like, I don't look like that. Like I don't act like that.
Look at look at my wrist. Like that's insane.
But like, you just gotta like what's it
Yeah.
called slim that baby body.
yeah. You just gotta-
No, but I'm just saying like I don't know if I can even get that big. I'm not that
Probably
type of
not.
human.
Yeah, I
like
don't
my
think
bone
you're
mass
You're
is
just
Yeah.
skinny as fuck as it
Genetics.
is. Like,
You're just
But look at, we're not gonna. Bro, we're not even that tall. You're not even that tall compared to like.
Yeah.
Well, he's tall.
You're taller than me,
6'4".
but I'm just saying like.
What are you?
There's people
6'4"?
out there that are just like.
6'4", yeah.
He's Brennan Schaub.
There's people, and if we stood,
You're
if me and you
6'4"?
stood by Brandon
Yeah.
Shaw, we'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, no, exactly. But there's something I was gonna say. No, but I feel like I don't feel my age, and I definitely don't act my age or dress my age. Like, I mean, yeah, for work, dress up shirts and all that shit. But when I'm at home chilling with the hat on, just kicking and playing Warzone, I'm like, I feel like a little ass kid, like I'm still in high school. Then I play with your brother, and I feel all right.
When you play with my brother, like
he's a
you
grown-
feel older than him.
He's a grown ass adult.
No, but your brother has like a tone in his voice where you know he's a grown ass man.
Yeah,
It's
he has
funny
that
that he
grown
said
up
that.
thing.
it's funny because
Because I grew up like, hold on, I grew up being a little ass kid and knowing his brother used to kick our ass in video games. So like his brother's like my older sister's age, and just knowing him, I just always thought like him. I was like, oh, he has his shit together. He's a grown ass adult, and we know what he does.
yeah,
know?
you don't
So-
see him like anything else. You just
And
see him
now,
like somebody you know in
now I
real
just see him
life.
as one of the homies. It's funny.
Yeah. No, but it's funny because he said that like, oh, you feel like a little kid because me and my brother-in-law have been talking about buying an RC car, like those electric ones that goes like 90 miles
Oh,
an
he's
hour.
been telling him about that. Yeah.
So we're gonna go tomorrow. Go buy a
Hobby Lobby or what?
$198.
I might have to
fucking-
refund my Coachella
RC
just to get a
car.
badass one.
Yeah. So I was talking about this shit today at work, and then some older guy, he's like 50 something, right? And he overheard me telling my buddy, and he's like, "Oh no way, are you gonna get the la 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 la?" And I was like, I just looked at him like, I don't know what the fuck you just said, but are you into that? I thought he was gonna say no. My son is like, oh yeah, man, I race. He's like, I'm in a team.
Yeah.
He's 56 years
Yeah.
old, and
No,
I was
and-
like, and I looked at him, I was like, I don't feel bad.
That guy Todd with the guy that just got let
It
go.
was funny, dude.
He was into that. He used to go to the tracks. You go to these tracks and you fucking race them.
Yeah, that's what he was telling
Yeah,
me.
it's
There's a
just
track
funny.
right here, I guess.
We get older, but we don't grow up. That
I don't ever want to grow up. I got my new spot. Fucking, there's 2 rooms and one.
because I'm a Toys R Us kid.
R.I.P. Toys R Us. God damn.
Fucking, my office looks like a straight kid's room. And my room, I'm trying to keep it looking grown up. But yeah, that shit's fucking. I have fucking Dodger thing here, fucking Mighty Ducks thing here, the skateboard, fucking. I like that environment. I don't want to grow up.
Yeah, you get older and then you have money and then
But yeah,
you
now
have
we can afford those RC cars.
You
I
have
could
money
never
to
afford
buy
that
your own
shit.
fucking toys.
That's
Like,
how I see it. It's like I was like, who the fuck is telling me that I can't act like that? Like we supposedly only live once, or if you guys
Yeah.
don't even whatever. Like I'm just gonna live however the fuck I
Reincarnation.
want to live. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like have fun, but then again, don't fucking be Chris Lee and hitting up these little girls.
fuck.
Keep growing up, but don't
Don't go down.
don't try to hang out with the kids that are fucking
Fuck
their
your age,
you
basically.
think.
But yeah, I'm kind of excited to buy this RC car tomorrow. It's like $100 or $180 or some shit for like the cheapest one.
That's just a stock, and then you're gonna have to
Yeah.
start getting into it.
That's what I told my brother-in-law yesterday. I was like, dude, you know we're
Isn't
gonna get
there some
into this shit
that
right?
you inject or some shit like that. I think those are the electric ones where you put like a little thing to start it. It goes-
Doesn't it have that string thing where you're able to shoot shit in there.
Oh, I don't know.
But that's how it is. Like when we
There's
had,
a gas one's and electric one.
back in the day when GoPeds were like big, you would get the stock one, but then you'd go get a spindle or whatever the fuck they shits were, and you start adding shit. You'd add a pipe, and like ended up being like a $500 fucking GoPed. And it's just.
Yeah, you're rich. We know fucking.
Oh, I didn't have that one. I'm just saying that's how it could get because some people raced them and shit like that.
We had go karts. It wasn't ours, but
It was Andy's.
everything that fucking someone in the neighborhood had, we had. 'Cause we all,
Somewhat Andy.
yeah, God, he was a spoiled guy. So whatever he
Dude.
had, we had.
He had a go kart, right? He bought it off of one of our buddies, Julian,
Yeah,
and this fool hooked it up, put low glow, put fog lights on there, all kind of shit, dude. Like we were in the backyard, just amazed, like, yeah, we're about to ride this shit. Like hell yeah! Our fucking buddy Gabriel gets on this shit after hours of fucking Andy, because Andy doesn't know how to do shit. Sorry, Andy, you gotta fix my brakes. But fucking, he's putting his fog lights on, his fucking low glow and all that shit. Let me ride it, fool. Let me ride it. That's Gabriel. And he pulls out of the backyard and he goes to the front yard. Like, all right, Gabriel, you can fucking ride it. The first thing fucking Gabriel does is gets on the fucking golf cart and looks at him and smiles and he just presses the gas and straight into a mailbox. Bends the fucking tire, dude.
Bends the whole back axle.
Yeah, the whole back axle was like, fool, who
And he
cares,
gets up.
fool?
He's like, "Who cares? We'll just buy a new one."
Yeah, walks off.
What kind of go-kart? It was a go-kart
No,
or like the golfing
it
ones?
was like a one that someone actually made with welds and everything, and they
okay.
put a 5.5 like a fucking lawnmower engine in it. Yeah, that shit was actually pretty quick.
Dude,
Some
the
little
helicopter
rascal
chases
shit.
in
Until it
that
hit the
shit one
mailbox.
time.
That's the mailbox.
The helicopter chases in that shit one time.
Yeah,
Remember, I
road
was riding
chases.
it, and I was like, "Oh shit!" We look up, and the helicopter's like,
Oh, speaking
like,
of
what
that-
the fuck?
We were drifting. It was dope.
Do you guys see that video where that everyone's showing it, where that little kid is playing basketball and he hid behind the car when the cop car came by?
Oh yeah.
I was like, bro, we play that game all the time. And people were
Running away from
like,
cars
people
and
are
shit?
saying, "Oh,
Yeah.
it's so sad." Like, yeah, it is sad, but at the same time, like, isn't that what all kids do?
We used to
when
play
you're
drive-by all the
younger? Yeah,
time.
like
Yeah.
you would. That's the
Dude.
shit you would do.
We used to play drive-by. Like any car that passed by, we'll all hit the
Dive,
ground
yeah.
and roll and shit. Like that was our training and shit. Like what the fuck?
I can only imagine the people that drove by. They're like, "What the fuck are these kids doing?"
And there's a lot of
They
us.
just see your dumbass rolling on the fucking grass. and shit.
Yeah, we would draw. We'll go behind a car. We'll like legit like fucking figure out ways to fucking dodge the bullets. And then Toretto fucking dropped Fast and the Furious, and then we found out how to fucking do the bear claw.
Bear claw.
But that's how you avoid
Fucking
bullets, I
Toretto.
guess. Did you see Fast and the Furious, the first one?
Yeah,
You remember that part?
tuna sandwiches.
Tuna sandwiches.
Tuna sandwiches.
I still
Why
think
the
that's the
fuck you
best
come
one.
That is the best one for sure.
For the tuna sandwiches, man. Tuna sandwiches
Go
suck
to-
here.
go to- yeah. Go to, and then they said, what do you say? Go to fucking Fat Burger and get yourself a burger for $2.99, faggot.
Yeah.
It's so crazy watching older movies where like the language is nuts.
They say whatever they want.
The
Paging Dr. Faggot.
Yeah.
You think that's
Yeah.
allowed
What was
now?
that?
I
That was
just-
Hangover.
Yeah,
That
I
was
just
Hangover.
watched that. I just watched that shit recently. I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
Paging Dr.
Well,
Faggot.
well, mid-90s is a newer movie, and they still say shit.
Well, 'cause
but that's
yeah,
a that's
that's
a
how it
time
was.
period piece.
That shit was dope. That shit was dope. But I'm just saying, like, you know, no other movies like that right
Oh,
now.
speaking of like skater shit like that, I was on Tilly's.
Oh, I got a story about Tilly's.
I was just
Fuck.
looking at shoes. They're trying to sell you Airwalks for $60. I was like,
No
what the
way.
fuck? I remember
Airwalks.
Airwalks were like 10, but like
I'm done.
$20.
I'm done.
Like,
I'm done.
bro, don't you're
Champion was
You're-
like already pushing it, but Airwalk.
you're pimping these little
Airwalk was
fucks out here.
fucking
in the
swap
street.
meet. That
That's
was
what I'm
swap
saying.
meet shit.
The little A, like I was looking, I was like, bro, 60. You're pimping these little motherfuckers. I think this is like
Well, I saw some
that didn't
Osiris's
know.
for like $60-$70. Osiris is always
They're-
they never left.
they're trying to. They fucking left a long ass
No.
time ago.
No, I'm saying, like, it left us, but
They
like white boys, they kept it real with
I
them.
don't know about that, but it blew my fucking mind. How you? I'm
That were
Bruh.
DC.
PF flyers aren't even $60.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
Which ones? I seen some for
The
44
legit ones,
bucks.
the green ones, the ones I have.
The black?
No, the ones from the movie.
Yeah, they
Oh,
were.
those are
They were
different types though.
anniversary?
Those are the
They're
The
PF flyers.
jet, whatever the
Benny the
fucking-
Jet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Benny the Jet ones.
Rodriguez.
But if you get regular, just the regular PF flyers. But I'm saying Vans, you can get regular fans for not even $60. But you're trying to charge me $60 for some fucking Airwalks that aren't even dope. They look like
So-
I would wear Skechers if it didn't say Skechers on them. But I'm not wearing
you
Airwalks.
could always fucking take
I
that
bought
S
some-
off.
I bought some Skechers the other day for work. They're for comfortable.
That's what I'm
shit.
saying. As long as
They
it
look
shows
ugly
that
as
on there.
fuck, but they're comfortable as fuck.
If so I like the pants. They're called Rescue at Tilly's. That's how I always get like my pants. They fucking comfortable shit. So I went to go get some fucking pants there, and they just didn't have the color I wanted. So I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna go to a different one." And I didn't fucking know this. I went to Irvine. I just looked on Yelp. All right, cool. I went to the fucking Tilly's warehouse. Like a dumbass. I
shit.
fucking drove up and I was like, "Oh
man.
fuck!" That's what I get for like not even paying attention.
Oh, they didn't
And-
let, oh, that would have been dope if they let you in.
I
Well,
didn't.
but
I didn't
some
even
of them-
try.
Some of
They
them
say
do,
they,
some of them
yeah.
have a
do that.
storefront. Yeah,
I just ended up going to
Zoomy-
the
or
Urban
not-
Spectrum.
like Active had a storefront right when they were out here.
Damn, I
Stussy
can't believe
does,
they
too.
fucking went bankrupt. Or they
Active
got
did?
fucked, yeah.
I stopped shopping at Active a long
It's too
time ago.
expensive.
I was like a little 100 shirts for $80, and all you have is a fucking little bomb.
Yeah.
You're just paying for the name. Like, dude, you're fucking. I'll go buy 10 pro clubs. And they look
Dude, I went to Burlington
Exactly
the other
the
day, Yes, I went to Burlington, fool. Don't look at me like
Well,
that.
you always go to Burlington.
Don't look at
that's
me
your
like that.
that's your fucking
Don't look
story.
at me like that.
Dude,
that
whoever,
shit-
if people shit on Ross, TJ Maxx, and Burlington, then you're just fucking retarded.
I never give it a chance.
Bro,
Only
I
for
brought,
like a snowboard jacket and some board
No,
shorts.
they have some fucking dope ass shit.
I have
But
to
that
really
shit
look.
was like, it looked like it was fucking, like people righted it there, and like it was fucking bad.
Oh yeah,
everything
because
on
it
the
was
floor and all that
50%
shit?
off everything.
Everything was 50%
Oh,
off. So like
shit.
the store was just like, oh, because they're moving too. They're going to that where the Toys R Us was at.
Oh, for real?
Over there in
Shit.
Marietta, yeah.
Oh, I
like-
thought you meant the one on Tyler.
Oh no, but I was like all sad because I couldn't find shit. So I just bought some candy.
I haven't bought clothes in. I don't know what the fuck. I ain't going nowhere.
I had to buy
I bought
something.
clothes in a minute. You bought candy?
Yeah,
That's candy's been sitting there pre-COVID.
it was fucking
That's
good.
the best
dude.
candy you can buy.
Pre-COVID.
That's that age
Yeah.
COVID.
Age.
Someone's car going off?
No.
Oh,
It did for a
it
second.
did.
Fucking Steppies over there kicking the cars and shit.
Yeah.
Tell
Get
him
out
to
of
leave.
here, brownies.
Brownies sound fire. Some
Uh,
legit one.
Dude, you know what's pissing me off? The news. Like they were all like all about the riots and the protests and all that shit when it was going on. But the protests have been going on peacefully as shit, like for days now, and they have not said anything about it.
It's all
Yeah.
about ratings.
It's
People,
bullshit.
people aren't going to be interested in.
They should
peaceful
put a law
protest.
against the news, like what they fucking put out
Yeah,
and
it's
shit.
fucked up. And now they're back to COVID. And it's like,
It's repetitive too.
yeah, it's super repetitive, but it's also like, it's fucked up when you start to realize, like, all about ratings. They just want to fucking put shit out there that's going to get
Yeah.
put fear in people's minds or get them talking.
Yeah.
I learned
And
that
keep, and
from
keep
that
people
movie.
fucking watching and shit.
Yeah, which I get from like a marketing business perspective. But if you're trying to inform the people in a genuine way, that shit's fucked up.
They're not. They're just trying
I
to
know
get
they're
fucking
not. Yeah,
ratings.
that's what I'm saying. That's,
Yeah,
that's
'cause
fucked up. There should
I'll-
be a source out there that legitimately is just like, hey, this is what it is.
I was
Joe
watching
Rogan.
online. I was watching online and Joe Rogan posted it too.
Rogan.
I guess like they've been protesting in different cities for like the last week in silence, like not saying anything, just peaceful. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people. Like they're not showing that shit. Like that's bullshit.
With Juneteenth.
And all over the world too. Like it's nuts. It's just stupid. Like they shouldn't allow like for the media like someone to own multiple media.
Yeah,
companies.
they're only gonna show the fucking violence that happens.
No,
and-
but what I'm saying is like if you own Fox and Alex owns CNN and then you buy CNN, like that shouldn't be allowed. Like it should be like, you know,
But then a lot of them.
Yeah, but that's fucking Google. Google owns everything basically. They get put out any information they want. Our shit's basically. What's the number one search engine? What do you use?
Bing.
Fuck no, you don't.
no, but
DuckDuckGo.
Ask Jeeves.
I use
DuckDuckGo.
DuckDuckGo.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to
you
be.
know,
the
like
better one.
I don't know if I'm the only person. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person. But
MSN.
I thought Google and like Bing and Ask Jeeves and fucking all the other shit was like just international, worldly. Well, of course Google is, but like Mexico has their own. Fucking the Philippines have their own search engines and all that shit. I didn't know
Is it
that.
still
Yeah.
Google though?
A lot of
No.
countries
It's like
also have
different
their
ones,
own
it's
because
different ones.
they don't allow certain.
Well,
fucking
that's one of the
information.
that's one of the big things that fucking happened a few years ago. That China hacked Google and got their algorithms and shit like that. So
Mm.
they have their own fucking Google.
Mhm.
They made I forgot what it's called. Mike Tyson promoted it actually when he did the little thing in the backyard and his little dog fucking tried to hump him and whatever. Like
GoDaddy?
that's what he was promoting, that fucking search engine.
I don't remember.
But we're also
Not
gonna go to
GoDaddy, 'cause
Google.
GoDaddy's fucking where you get websites, right? It's a
Yeah.
hosting site.
Net zero.
But it's
That's-
true though. Everyone uses Google because it's like
AOL. Is that still around?
no, for real. It's like the easiest thing is like I'm not gonna go past Google and be like
Bro,
Ask Jeeves and shit.
They're
Like,
on your
it's-
phone. As soon as you
Yeah.
go on the internet on my phone, it's right there.
Yeah, it's
I
Google.
mean, you can set it for something else, but yeah.
Well, I'm lazy as fuck.
default.
I'm gonna use whatever it's on there already. Or then in that case, Apple.
Apple what?
Just those big ass companies that can just they don't have to answer to anybody.
Huh?
Just do whatever the fuck they want.
Sounds like the American dream, brother.
That is, I don't give a fuck.
Smells like apple
Doesn't
pie,
affect
son.
my life.
Yeah, brother.
Just trying to build on your fucking.
Before we log off,
I don't know what the fuck you just mumbled right
I
now.
know. Before we log off, creamy or crunchy peanut butter?
Creamy.
Creamy.
Crunchy.
Oh yeah, finally, fucking
Fuck you guys.
forever. So I found out too. I thought we said it was Renee, but they always get creamy, and I'm like, why the fuck?
You shouldn't be happy that you're siding with fucking Martin.
I know. Do you like almond butter?
Almond butter?
Yeah,
I've had it a couple times.
that's
It's not
just
bad.
bomb.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
Costco brand.
Almond milk is bomb.
Doesn't Winco have like the pour? Like you could fucking pour almond butter.
Oh
Like,
yeah, we went. Remember
by
we
the
went.
bucket.
Oh yeah, we
We all
did.
did.
I had
all
that shit
drunk.
at Lucas in the mini fridge forever.
We went
Yeah.
drunk for like at like a 4 a.m. to fucking Winco and bought some steaks and some fucking almond
Oh, I
butter.
forgot about
They're
that.
open that late?
And we stole a
son.
cone from there or some
Yeah.
shit. I think I still had it in the garage.
Did you end up making the food?
Yeah.
we did.
Middle of the
Drunk
night.
as
We
fuck
went
in the
back to
middle
my
of the night.
house and then we fucking put it in the fucking stove and shit.
Yeah.
And we bought the wrong steaks, so they're
I
chewy as
forgot
fuck.
about that. Oh yeah. We're like, what?
We didn't have a grill. Like we just we tried to.
morning.
Yeah, we tried to
Straight sheared it,
try to.
seared
No,
it.
we tried to throw them in the oven.
Bake
Wait, what do we do? What?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Like we just fucked up.
We
those
left it up
steaks.
to you though. I think.
You probably should just
Okay,
cut it up in
I
pieces.
fucked up those steaks. I will admit to that. We still ate those steaks.
Did you call your meat distributor and tell them that, give them a new address?
Yes.
Are they still sending it?
Yeah, they're
My
about to,
freaking
they're
my
about to send
brother-in-law could
another
get
one.
tomahawk steaks for $25.
What?
$25, huh?
But we gotta go to San Diego.
How big are they?
I'm probably gonna tell him tomorrow. Let's just drive to San Diego and get
I
them.
will get some.
Well, I could get some for $50, and they'll be here.
You saved 25.
Yeah, that's a 25 gas. Like,
But we're also paying for the adventure for
I mean,
and bonding.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
And memories.
Cook up some steaks.
I mean, either way, we're still gonna have memories of fucking cooking up tomahawk steaks.
Yeah.
I got a. Have you ever used the electric skillet?
Yeah.
That shit's dope, dude. You don't even need the
big,
grill.
big square one.
Yeah. Well, no, not the flat skillet. It's like a pot, like a pan.
Like the one my mama has?
Yeah, where you put.
Yeah.
You can steam vegetables in it. You can fucking cook anything, kind of sell it anything. It's just a fucking pan with a cover on it, and it's electric, and you can put the, the temperature on
Just
it.
put some shrimp
It's
in there.
super quick.
Put some
I
fucking.
did chicken and vegetables. It was like, and my mom uses it like crazy.
That
so
shit's fucking
should look into
a
it.
lifesaver,
It's
dude.
badass. You don't even need the stove. It's legit.
Do you sleep with the hall light on?
No.
No. Fuck.
He does. He's lying.
Do you sleep with the door closed and locked?
Doors closed and locked for sure. Because I think that at least I'll hear him, and then I can run in my fucking closet.
I'd put a
and get the gun.
fucking. I'd put a chair by the door. I'd put all that shit.
What?
I would
crazy.
if I
Oh,
lived by
no.
myself.
Oh, I was like, damn, you do that? Goddamn.
No, if I lived by myself,
Put
I'd,
obstacles.
I'm
hell
telling you,
yeah.
dude, I'm already set up.
some
I got the
fucking-
knives.
He-
I'm,
Home Alone shit.
He throws Legos on the floor.
I'm already set up, dude. I already got the roll to the left knife, roll to the right knife. I just went the wrong way.
Either way, there's a knife.
You did it for the viewer, bro.
Yeah.
You had the viewer mind.
Look,
And then I got
either
the
way,
axe over
you're
here.
gonna be half asleep. Either way, there's a knife and there's the axe.
And if I get into in the closet, I just fucking get the gun. But no, I want to get something that's pretty dope. It's like a burned American flag, like it looks burned,
Whoa.
not like fucking like on fire, but like I don't know. Explain
Why?
it.
Why are we all so fucking paranoid?
No, I think this is just dope. So it's a flag. They showed me it's a fucking flag, and then the
Charred.
Yeah, charred.
Huh? About someone fucking breaking it? Like he's got a knife to the left,
Bro,
knife to
that's
the
what
right.
it's fucking getting.
Dude, like,
That's where I grew up. Over there,
I
that
know.
shit- it's like
My-
the safest city. But
My
still.
nephew's like that. He's got a fucking crowbar next to his fucking bed. I'm like, dude, like,
No,
But hold on.
I know what you're saying. But
It's a
Where we
flag,
grew up.
and
Well,
the
what's the next
stars.
thing?
The stars, you just fuck. It's a
Ninja
key
stars.
thing. You can just go poop, and it opens, and then you can just get your gun from it.
Oh.
But it looks like a fucking.
Oh,
Like a badass poster.
It's a hidden thing.
No.
well, have you
Yeah,
seen the
it's just
little
like-
shelf? Like you just go like this, tap
And it
it, and
drops
your shotgun
down.
comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just tight.
That's some John Wick shit.
That's your
just,
nightstand.
just to drop the shotgun.
Yeah.
Just
What if there's a fucking earthquake and just hits you in the head?
it's like,
Well, you gotta do the finger things, fool. It won't fall unless you do the finger thing.
No, I know the number one thing we would do is, or I'll still even do it. We'll get a broom and cut it in half and just put it in the windows so you can't
Oh yeah.
like jimmy the windows open
And
or
also,
sliding
I
door
don't
or
think
anything.
I don't think it's being paranoid. I just think that's how we were brought up. Like,
And look at the fucking state of
brought
the
up
world
being
right
fucking
now.
paranoid.
well, it's not like we grew up in the fucking straight hood either. But it's like
Yeah.
hood was around us, so it's like okay, be prepared.
And
And
if
also
you
our
have
parents
shit, they're
grew
gonna
up-
come get your shit.
In pretty bad environments, so they're probably showed us how to do that because they fucking went through it.
I understand it.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel
fucking
safe as fuck
understand
where I'm at. I just fucking
but you're still doing it. Like you
still do,
you still fucking put locks on the fucking.
I feel like I'm the fucking person that like
You
there's
still have white
You
meth
know what I was
heads.
thinking the other day? Like, cause fucking, I was gonna call you and tell you too, cause he's forgetful as fuck. So like his curtains, like you can see,
the best
like,
member here.
if he leaves his curtains,
But I
open,
do leave shit open. Yeah.
It leaves his curtains open in any room in the house. In the living room, you can see straight through his house. I was like, this motherfucker's gonna come out of the shower one day. And
TV
his neighbors,
gone.
I already did it.
his neighbors are gonna be walking to his car and see him butt ass naked because his
I'm
curtains.
already
are gonna be
walking
open.
around naked.
That's
Did you
fine.
buy shower
That's
curtains
fine.
yet?
I got all that. I have to. I feel weird. I don't.
You should buy the little rubber thing inside the.
Do you have?
I already did.
Do you have a box in your bathroom as a trash can?
Fuck you.
Dude, we went around
No.
looking for trash cans.
Nah, dude. This fucking guy. He's. How long were you living there?
3 years.
3 years, and he had a fucking box. I'm talking about like a Amazon box as a trash can.
Yeah.
Like,
You
seriously.
just dump it
Yeah.
and keep the
And I-
box.
and then I went.
Everything
then I
would
went.
soak into the fucking
You know what fucking pissed me off?
box.
You know what pissed me off?
I'm not
too?
pouring liquids in there like a fucking dumbass. It's just like TP and like random shit. Like
You know what fucking
it's
pissed me
it's
off?
fucking trash. Like why am I gonna make something fucking fancy? I'm
That's
not
your
trying
house. I don't
to.
give a
I'm not
fuck.
trying to fucking impress anyone.
Yeah.
You know what pissed me off is we went to Stephanie's house. Stephanie, she just got a new place, but her place before was literally downtown. Well, she's still like downtown, but badass view, expensive ass place. And I go to her bathroom, I'm like, all right, whatever, boom, boom, boom. Go to the bathroom, same fucking thing. And I was so fucking, because I was hanging out with this dude. I was like, I told her, you were all drunk. I don't think you remember. I was like, fuck
No, I
you,
don't remember.
Stephanie. Fuck you. She's like, what? Like, you got a fucking trash can just like this fucking guy. I'm getting you one for your birthday. I don't care.
You never got me one.
You left. I have an extra one.
No, you keep that shit.
Shit
It's
took-
a fucking trash can. It holds trash. It should just be trash.
It's funny, like
It doesn't need to be fancy.
The one thing that I'm not in a hurry for is a fucking kitchen table. Like I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Just get
I know it'll
trays.
look cool.
Because you're not gonna fucking sit there and like fucking have dinner
Nah,
ever. Like,
Just get a beer pong.
but I will
table.
get one. Fuck that.
It's not that big right there.
I
Yeah.
fucking want to play beer pong so
You-
bad. I haven't played in
You
suck.
like years.
frat boy that shit up.
Fool, you played it last year in fucking October at
If it wasn't
what's
carpet.
Race's house,
Who's?
Rena's house.
Oh yeah, you got all sad and you left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
being
No,
a
I didn't get
girl.
sad. I got mad.
No, you're being sad and mad. Sad and mad.
Everyone's
Big mad.
Everyone's a
Like your boy
fucking-
6ix9ine says, you're big mad, big sad.
and that's why we bond so well.
You're
Came
not
home
even
with
in
a
the camera,
bag-
dude.
Came home with a bag with a rat because I ratted out people. That's what you are.
How long were you like that? You're probably not even in this podcast.
It's comfortable.
Oh fuck! I didn't even notice that. Well, this is Marin, aka Martian.
Martian's back.
Back.
Swamp face Martin.
And that's 7125 media.
I'm ready for a beer.
7125media.com.
So are we doing this right?
Are we doing this right? No.
We're still here
That
though.
was horrible.